Now, thanks to the pandemic and the constant lockdown in Malaysia, I have been feeling more isolated, more depressed, more lonely, easily agitated over the past few weeks. I'm very sure that more adolescents, teenagers, students, and also mothers and fathers like you are also facing anxiety, worry, stressed. A recent research has done by Batyr, a mental health organization in Sydney, Australia, and they have found at least 5 good reasons on why we should share our mental health struggles. Let me share with you the 5 reasons. Reason number 1, getting better by getting better. What I mean is that whenever we share to someone we trust, whether a friend, a counselor, or just an acquaintance about our mental health issues, we will relate how we struggled, what we did, what helped us, and how we overcame, and how we become better as at today when we are sharing that story. So each time we recall the same whole scenario, we are replaying in our brains on how and what and why are the reasons that we could overcome that mental health challenges previously. So each time we share, we are getting better, at least in our brains, about getting better at overcoming mental health challenges. Second reason, growing towards self-acceptance. Do you know that it's extremely difficult if I know that I'm in depression to acknowledge that I am in depression to you or to someone that I know, a friend, family member, a spouse, is actually very, very difficult to even acknowledge that I'm having that issue. Therefore, each time we share about our mental health challenges, we're actually acknowledging the issue and us. We are able to separate that this is us as myself, and this is the issue. Example, you had coronavirus. It's not you who are coronavirus, it's actually you being infected by COVID-19. So each time we share our mental health struggles, we are able to differentiate and separate ourselves, identity as the person we are, and the mental health challenge that we had faced. Reason number 3 is breaking the wall by talking about mental health struggles. In Malaysia especially, it's an extreme stigma to even tell people that, oh, I'm feeling worried and I'm constantly anxious and I do not go out of my house because I feel scared each time I'm in a public area. I wonder how people look at me. It's very difficult to talk to a person who wouldn't judge you or give you their piece of advice. By sharing about our struggles, we are practicing and helping the community at large in this country to break down the wall, because each time you share 1 person to 3 person to a group of 20 people, you are actually planting in their mind the idea that it's okay to be not okay, and it's perfect to share our mental health struggles to anybody. Reason number 4, increasing connectedness. Each time we share our struggle, we are able to build a little step towards connecting with somebody who probably have experienced the same challenge, or somebody who is undergoing certain issue in terms of their mental health, but they do not know who to talk to or who to seek advice from. So each time you share your story, whether on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or YouTube, you are actually increasing the chance of building connectedness, increasing the knowledge bank amongst everybody in this society. The 5th reason is that each time we share about our struggles, it increases our ability to reach out for help. If I am feeling worried about my health condition, but I'm not able to reach out for any of the counselors or psychiatrists or even trusted friends for help, I'll be struggling, very, very deep struggle every single day. It's a mental struggle, it's an emotional struggle, which will always affect my physical condition in due time. So when we share about our struggles, we are practicing the ability to seek help, because we have already acknowledged the issue. We have already separated ourselves, the person and the issue. We are not one. We already know how to convey what we are experiencing. And lastly, we are able to seek out make a call, reach out, seek counseling. 2 days ago, a 19-year-old girl shared with me that 3 years back, she was in a pretty bad mental condition. She was being bullied in school. Ostracized was the word that she used. And I asked her, how did she help herself? She said, one day during dinner, I just told my mother, Mom, I think I need counseling. And after 10 sessions with a trusted and effective counselor, she managed to overcome that mental health challenge. And today, she is a creative, full of love, and full of compassion 19-year-old. If you're watching this video and you are a mother or father, fully grown adult, but you are having some sort of issues that you do not fully comprehend yet, share it with at least one person that you trust. Then find the second person. Slowly but surely, you build up the courage and the ability and the confidence to reach out to the right person who can give you the right kind of help. If you have a teenager who looks like they are facing some sort of mental challenge, share this video with them. Say yes to mental health.